Yeah, that's right, babies. It's back. It's back, it's back. It's back. Alright, what's up, guys? I know it's been a couple weeks since I did a video. Good reason for that. As you can tell, I'm doing this video from inside my car. The one that hasn't been running for a couple of years. But yeah, past couple of weeks have been fucking crazy. Just trying to scrape things together. Try to get this car running. Try to get it legal. I already got my driver's license like a couple months ago. Finally. So I'm a legal driver again. Which I already mentioned in the Let's Eat Here video. But yeah, I had to get the alternator. Oh yeah, well the alternator didn't think that was a problem at first because we had to get the battery and oil change, and it was fine. And the alternator blew out, so we had to get an alternator. I had to get a friend to put it in. So yeah, also getting it. Because, I mean, getting the new Indiana tags on it, I had to pay a fine. Because not having registered it when I first got here, you know, it kind of cost me, you know. But why was I going to register it when I had no way to drive it? I didn't have the money to do anything with it anyway, because at the time I didn't have a job yet. You know, during that first 45 days, I just barely got my job back at Lowe's. You know, just barely. We had other things to worry about instead of, you know, putting money into a car that I couldn't drive at the time. Also, I'm wondering if I could have did this all sooner. You know, because all that shit I went through. Because I thought I had to pay off that credit thing, the credit debt collectors that had my account for the shit from California. You know, I didn't realize that pretty much made it, since California sold what I owed to this credit company, that, you know, that would pretty much take shit off of me, so I could actually, you know, could have went and got my license probably a lot sooner than I just did. I could have probably been driving last year. I did not know this. But here we are now. Aside from the fact that I had to replace the radiator cap, everything's running pretty good. Yeah, everything's pretty good, you know. I mean, the car's running. I can't do long drives just yet because I want to get that radiator cap replaced first. Because, you know, it's old, it's kind of worn out. So, while I could drive around, but after a while, it starts to steam a little bit. At first, I thought the car was overheating. But, you know, all the fluids were fine. Coolant was fine. It's just, that cap is kind of, like, messed up now. So, it's leaking steam. So, you know, it's my steam-powered vehicle. I don't know. I'm still not 100% awake. I haven't been up that long, honestly. As I just said, I think. I must still not be awake. I keep repeating myself. But yeah. So, this is going good. Only problem, because I had some help, you know, from a few people, help me out with a little bit of cash so I could help get this thing going. Between that and blowing most of our paycheck on it, we are so broke right now. I had to cash in like the change that we have, like the change jar that we save change in, you know, whenever we cover change, throw it in there. Not a lot of people do that. And we had to just blow through ours, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, I got a little over a quarter tank. I'm pretty sure that'll get me through the rest of the week going back and forth to work, because work isn't that far. I mean, it seems very far when you're riding your bike every fucking day, but when you're driving, it's not that bad. I do have, oh, well, I got something coming up I'm doing on Friday, but I can't give too many details on it because I don't want to jinx myself. So, and I have other reasons, but depending on what happens and how it works out, I'll make a separate video for that, let you know. What else is going on? Yeah, oh, I'm still on touch of being broke. But yeah, you use all the money for that, and we got some groceries, but I'm trying to scrape up more money right now just for the next few days, make sure we're okay. So I'm working on that. We have a show tonight, so definitely going to be slinging some CDs. Hopefully, can sell some CDs and pins. Which, by the way, if you're in the Indianapolis area, come down to the Melody Inn tonight. I know it's a Monday night, but you can see your boys and the girl. You can see your boys and the girl in the band doing our Black Sunday thing. Black Sunday on a Monday. We're playing with two bands. Kerbera. They're from Sweden. They're apparently really big, but I've never heard of them. So, which is, there's a lot of like big musicians that I've never heard of because I don't pay attention to certain areas of music. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Some things I feel, some things I don't, But apparently they're pretty big, and they get this other band from New Jersey too playing with them. They're very... I can't describe it. But they're alright. They're cool. I mean, definitely come to see us, though. Stick around, check them out, I mean, bands came all the way from Sweden, Give them an earful, They're on tour. But, definitely come for your homies. And while you're there, buy a CD and a pen. I'm working on some shirts still. I'm working on some stuff anyway because I need to repay people back that helped us out. So I'm working on some things. I'm trying to work on some shirt designs that I'm making at home. Not the Teespring store, definitely. I should put that link right there. Did I do it? It'll be here. It should be here. I better have put it here. Talking to future me who's editing this video. Put the damn link here. Don't talk shit to me. I'm me. Don't talk shit to me. Anyway, so yeah, we got that going on. I'm gonna probably go into the studio here in a few weeks, do a couple songs, get you a single by Christmas. Working on the video for She. It's just been timing, because getting this car going has taken a lot. Between cash and time, stress levels have been raised and everything, but good news is at least it's running, and I can get around now, because I was worried about having to ride my bike in the cold and the snow and the rain, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do that. Anything else? I think that pretty much covers everything. Show coming up, stuff with the band, car running, we're broke as shit. Got it. Notice everybody's getting sick around me, and I'm trying to avoid getting sick. I've been trying to avoid getting sick because of practice yesterday, and try to avoid getting sick because of the show tonight. Trying to avoid getting sick. Excuse me. Because we're going to record later, and just try to avoid getting sick because I really can't call in sick to work. I mean, I have sick days, but I'm trying to conserve those, and I need all the hours I can get. I need to see if they, I need to try squeezing some sort of overtime, because, whoo boy. we haven't been this flat broke in a while, honestly. You know, we've been broke, you know. We've had some moments since we've been out here. But honestly, since we've been in Indiana, we haven't been this broke in a long time. Last time we were relatively this broke is living in California still. Difference is, you know, right now rent and phone bills is paid. Things are, you know, for the most part paid off. Just we're broke, you know, might need more groceries, may need more gas. But, you know, it's the difference between now and then when we were broke, but we didn't even have anything for rent, or we had maybe half the rent and couldn't touch that, you know. The phone bills were up, and oh god, so much. And shit like that's a little triggering, I understand, you know. But, you know, just a matter of getting through this. I mean, despite how stressful it is, this is a positive thing. So, on that note, nope. Turn that off before I get a fucking hit up for like a copyright strike. Oh, we heard a clip of a certain song. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna drive around right now because I'm not even awake. I just want to start the car up for the camera. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Now get me out of here. It's the other thing. Gotta open the window to let myself out.